Don't bite your tongue, Mafioso, back with another one. This is a new segment I got called Story Time. This story is gonna be about the time I went to Job Corps and escaped. It was about 1996. Um, wasn't doing good in school. Um, Mom was like, "You got to get out or find a job or something." So somebody recommended me to go to Job Corps. So I went to Job Corps. I went to the recruiting office, and the lady was like, "Yeah, Job Corps is great. You can learn a trade. It's females, it's males and females. It'll be just like going to college, like a trade school. We got basketball, we got sports, you got academics. You can learn be a painter, carpenter, brick masonry. Okay, cool. So you had a choice where you can go out of state because a lot of the places, the job corps centers is out of state. So the lady talked me into going to Albany, Georgia, Turner. So I'm thinking it's good because in the brochure they show you, everything look good because they get paid for sending you to Job Corps. So she made it. Yeah, you'll be able to go swimming. They got a pool area. They got everything nice. It's different people from different parts of the states. So cool. Sign up. About to change my life. Happy. Leave out. You know, we get there about 10 at night. So when we get there, they got barbed wires on the fences and security guards. I'm like, okay, this don't look nothing like the brochure. You know what I mean? Or nothing like the lady say. I like coming from the Greyhound station. They picked us up. It was this guy um, from North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Um, uh, I forgot his name, but I think his name was uh, Reek. Yeah, his name was Reek from North Carolina. So we get there. It's other people from Florida, um, Texas, Alabama, Miami, Virginia, Washington. It's people from all Oklahoma. It's people from everywhere. So he from North Carolina, I'm from South Carolina, and we like, okay, cool. We got to stick together. You know what I'm saying? I got your back. You got my back. So we get to the center, barbed wires, security guards. We go to the dorm. It looked like we in New York somewhere in the projects. You know what I'm saying? Like we in Fort Greene. You know what I'm saying? Myrtle Ave. I'm talking about look like we was in the prison, really. So we gets up in there. We goes all the way up to the third floor. We going upstairs with our luggage and our backpacks. We hear people, oh, oh. We hear people screaming and hollering, like, what's going on? Like, oh, they just beating them in. Beating them in? He said, yeah, man, it was a guy that was giving us a tour, taking us to our area. I like, what you mean they beating them in? Oh, they got gangs up here. I said, what? He said, yeah, they got gangs up here. Man, get you a lock in the sock. I'm like, man, what I'm gonna need a lock in the sock for? He said, cuz they're gonna try to rob you when you go to bed. They're gonna try to steal all your stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm in survival mode. I said, man, this lady done lied to me. She got me way in Georgia, Albany, Georgia. So I was like, man, that's like Reek, man, what we gonna do? I said, man, I'm finna escape tonight. He said, man, ain't nowhere in the world. I'm talking about people mugging you. You got people with dreads. This the 90s now, so it's straight. Basically, the staff is scared of the students and all that. You know what I'm saying? So you got Miami hanging with Miami. You got New York hanging with New York. It wasn't, we just got there, so we ain't know who from the Carolinas. It wasn't nobody, from South Carolina, from where I'm from there. So I'm like, oh man. And Rick was a pretty boy, so he wasn't really ready for no fighting. He said he was gonna be ready, but he wasn't ready. So I was like, hey Rick, 10 o'clock countdown. After the 10 o'clock countdown, I'm gone. So after 10 o'clock countdown, right? We waited till everybody was asleep. We got our bags. We crept out of the door, the back door. So we running around the center. We escaping. We running around. We got out the dorm, crept out the dorm, got to the center, hopped the barbed wire gates. Now we trying to get to the Greyhound bus station. You know what I'm saying? So it's about 11, 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night. We walking out of the trying to get, we don't know where we at. We just trying to find a city. You know what I'm saying? So we walking, we got our backpack. We ain't got everything. We just took what we could. You know what I'm saying? We on the dark roads. We in the woods. I'm seeing cows, coyotes, all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So the security guards, we see them with lights. They running around trying to catch us and find us. They don't know where we at. You know what I'm saying? So we gets to a highway, to a bridge. We goes up under the bridge. Basically we hid under the bridge about 2 hours. Then after 2 hours, we started back going to the city. You know what I'm saying? So we went to the store. It's like, man, where the Greyhound bus station at? So we walked to the all the way to the Greyhound bus station. When we got to the Greyhound bus station, we ain't got no money or nothing now. We get to the bus station, we slept outside of the bus station, in the front of the bus station with our books, with our backpack. You know what I'm saying? So when it was time for our bus come up, we sneaks on the bus. You know what I'm saying? Bus going to Columbia, South Carolina. We sneaks on the bus. We hides in the back of the bus. So, the guy comes to his check. He say, he finds it. He said, where your ticket at? They already checked it. We lied to the man. So we end up getting kicked off the bus. You know what I'm saying? Stranded. So I'm calling. I called Sugar Bear. He was our manager with Universal and South Kings, me and Skeet. So I was like, Sugar Bear, man, I need money to get home. It wasn't that much. So we was right there in Georgia. So I think back then it was probably like $40 or something. So he Western Union the money, got home, came to the house. My mom said, what you doing here? I said, I came up with some kind of lie. I say, Mom, well, it really wasn't no lie. The lady lied to us. She sent us to a prison camp. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's what it is. My dude said, oh, no, you got to go. You can't stay here. So I had called my brother Skeet, and he let me come stay with him. You know what I'm saying? And his aunt, Barbara. So, yeah, the moral of the story was Job Corps is good, but the people will send you to anywhere just to get money for your paper. You know what I'm saying? And try to find out. Job Corps is good now. You can get your GED. I recommend in trouble you send them to Job Corps. You know what I'm saying? If they getting in trouble, that's a good place to get them out of the area, and they can get in the program and find things. You know what I'm saying? This is my story, how I escaped Job Corps. Turner, Albany, Georgia. You know what I mean? Subscribe to the channel, and I'll be having more stories for y'all. This is your boy, Mafioso. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. We out. Don't bite the tongue. Story time. Peace.